Hi, I'm Barry. Now we've established our starting point for our paper, we now need to cut all our lengths ready for putting them onto the wall. Okay, so this is quite straightforward. Just get a roll, okay, and we can work out how many we actually need. Okay, so that's going to be our starting point there. That's going to run straight through the middle. Okay, so just mark it with a pencil. Okay, you don't have, these doesn't have to be that exact. That fits just nicely there. That should just fit that there. That's perfect. Okay, so this is going to be the piece of paper we've got on the table at the moment. These are going to be our number ones. Okay, so that's going to be number one there, number one top of cup. And again, refer back to my other videos about how we set out a drop match pattern. Okay, so that's going to be a number two, a number one, and a number two. Okay, and then we've got another number two this side, a one, and a two again. So we need 1, 2, 3 number ones, and 1, 2, 3, 4 number twos. And again, you just refer back to the other video on how we actually set that out. Okay, now this is our first time on the videos that we've actually hung a vertical piece of paper. So this is an easy way of doing it. I'm sort of doing it left-handed so you can see it. Okay, and I always do this in inches, it just makes it a little bit simpler. Okay, so that's 85. Okay, so we're going to make it 89. Okay, so that just gives us just a bit of play at the top. Okay, just in case the ceiling line goes out or the floor or the skirting board's not quite level. Okay, so it's just worth noting it on your wall. Okay, just a quick reference every time. Okay, just be very, very careful if you've got a light paper, pencil marks can show through there. Okay, so this is going to be our first length that we're going to cut. And again, we've established that we needed 3 of these number ones. Okay, so we discussed that the top of the paper is going to be, or the top of the ceiling line is going to be around about there. Okay, so if we just like make a little mark on the back. Okay, we can't get any pencil marks on these. Okay, so all the work's got to be done on the back of the paper. Okay, just be very, very careful with it. We don't want to damage the paper. So that's our very top. Okay. Then remember when we made a mark on our table that we know where 60 is, just makes it nice and simple. Okay, so I need another 29 inches from there. So now we've got the first piece cut. We'll just trim this excess off at the top. Okay, now we just simply cut 3 exactly the same as this. Okay, got a little bit of waste on there. Okay. Sometimes with your drop match pattern you have to work off 2 rolls. And sometimes the way the pattern works, it works exactly that you just work off the one. Okay, this is probably the case. Okay, so that's our 3 number ones cut. I'm just rolling this back. Okay, don't crease it. Okay, just roll it, it just stops it flicking back on itself. Same with this other side. Okay, and I'm just going to mark these as well. Okay, just so we know that we've got the right numbers on it. Okay, that we know we're putting each one up. The right one up rather. Okay, so I'm just going to write the number 1 on these. And again, be careful if it's a light paper, because I've seen it where it can actually come through. Okay, so to match our pattern up now, let's move these over. Just have a look. So that's going to be our match on the paper. So we now need 4 of these. Okay. So if I just make a little nick in it there. Okay, and just roll this the same length. And then I'll just take the rest of these papers off underneath, put them to one side, and then just concentrate on this top one. Okay, so that's all the lengths cut. And in the next video, I'll be showing you how to paste them again and actually how to hang a vertical piece of paper.